Somewhere between the silence of the mountains and the hymn of the river, something inside me shifted. Not loudly, not dramatically, just enough to be felt. Hidden in the embrace of hills, where clouds hang low like secrets not yet spoken, there lies Rishikesh, a town draped in saffron, soaked in serenity, and yet buzzing quietly with the stories of countless seekers. The city hadn't quite woken up when we arrived, still tangled in its dreams, wrapped in the hush of morning mist. But something about that silence drew me in, a pull stronger than just wanderlust. I came with questions, not the kind you speak out loud, but the kind that rest heavy in the chest. And somewhere between the streets, scented with incense and the ever-whispering Ganges, I hope to find answers, or at least a pause. For someone who's danced on the edge of rooftops in dreams but clutched handrails in reality, stepping off that cliff was no small feat. I remember standing at the edge, wind pushing against my doubts, every nerve buzzing with fear and thrill tangled together. But as my feet left the ground and I rose with the wind, weightless and wide-eyed, fear melted into freedom. The world below looked smaller, and so did everything I'd once been scared of. The next day, a small trek to Neer Waterfall. Not long, not too steep, but just enough to make you earn the view. The trail wound through silent woods and sunlit patches, and every step seemed to strip away a little more of the noise I'd brought with me. By the time I reached the cascading water, my thoughts were quieter, my breath slower. It wasn't just a waterfall. It felt like nature exhaling peace. Evening descended like a soft sigh, and I found myself by the Ghats, heartbeats syncing with the rhythm of the Ganga Aarti. The chants rose into the night, and flames danced across the river like old souls finding their way. There's something inexplicably moving about watching people, strangers, united by something bigger than themselves, all offering light to the same water. For a moment, I wasn't just observing. I was part of something eternal, and then the morning after. A lazy, blissful morning with no plans, no deadlines, no alarms screaming from a phone. Just me, a warm cup of chai, and the slow unfolding of day. The kind of morning the city never offers. The kind you didn't know you were missing until you had it. And as we left Rishikesh, a few things stayed behind. The weight of old fears, the urgency of always rushing, the clutter of overthinking. In return, I took with me something quieter but far more valuable. A lighter heart, a checked-off dream, and the reminder that sometimes stillness is the most powerful movement of all.